Hi, this is Mark Freilich with the Crescent-News in Defiance, Ohio, and welcome to another episode of Class Act, where we highlight area high school students in a positive manner. Today's guest is Chris Koester from Defiance High School. Welcome. Nice to have you here today.
Pleasure being here.
Chris carries a 3.54 GPA. He's very busy here at the high school. So Chris, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, the activities that I like to do aren't athletic as more as they're academic and social. I actually don't do any sports at Defiance, but I am part of the quiz team because I do a lot of fun facts, and I'm the kind of guy who knows quirky things that nobody else knows about. I do the morning announcements with two of my other buddies, John Kroll and Cordell Stover. In fact, I do a fun fact of the day over the PA every day. Other than that, I'm part of student council because I like to be involved with the school, and I guess I just like being a social butterfly.
Yeah, that's good. So you like to do the fun facts of the day.
I do.
You enjoy Jeopardy?
I do enjoy Jeopardy. I'd like to think I'm pretty good at it too.
One day you'll get on the show, right?
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to need the money for that one.
Yeah, right. What do you think your claim to fame here is at Defiance? I understand you're going to be part of a prestigious group for high school basketball season.
Yep. My claim to fame actually hasn't happened yet. Me and, as I said before, John Kroll, we are going to be leading the Kirk's Crazies for the basketball team this year. And it's pretty fun because my brother Joe, he graduated in 2010, actually started the Kirk's Crazies. So I guess it's come full circle. So I'm just the guy who's just going to be vocal. I have a really loud voice, so you'll be hearing me just yelling things out and getting the entire, not only student section, but the entire congregation, should you say, of all the fans riled up for the game.
Do you plan on what to do, or do you just kind of wing it?
Well, we went to the women's basketball game this Friday, and we just winged it, and that wasn't a good idea at all. So we're going to get together with me and a whole bunch of other people, and we're going to try to get a game plan so we don't look like crazies.
What kind of words do you live by?
There are a few. I just like being positive all the time. If you would say just be positive. Another one that I like to say is just decent at best, which is kind of pessimistic, but the thing is when somebody asks me, hey Chris, how are you? I'm decent at best. So whenever I am actually having a good day, I can say I'm good or bad. That's kind of just the thing I like to say. And just another one is, you never know. That's what I always say is you always got to be on your toes and you never know what's going to happen next.
Sure. Who's your biggest influence?
I would say the biggest influence is my father. Mike is his name. He's a great man with great character, and he really showed me how to be respectful along with my mother. They did a really good job at raising me, and I'm really I've benefited heavily on what they've done to make me who I am today.
Do you have a college choice at all?
I don't have a college that I've looked at. I'm applying to 5. I'm looking at the University of Notre Dame, Loyola University Chicago, the University of Dayton, Xavier University, and Marquette University. So I guess I'm doing a lot of Catholic schools, but I'll pick one of the 5. Hopefully it's Notre Dame if I get in.
Good. Tell us something about you that maybe not everybody knows.
One of the things that I like to do that not many people know about is I play the piano. I taught myself how to play, and I compose my own piano music.
Good. That's interesting. I want to thank Chris for being with us today. We've got a few rapid-fire questions coming at you. Kind of the fun portion of this interview for some people. Yeah. All right.
We'll see.
A place where you'd love to travel.
I would love to travel to France again. I took a trip to France, maybe France, Italy, kind of Eastern Europe. I'd love to check out.
Doesn't scare you now with what happened over there?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Vegetable you won't eat?
Oh, Brussels sprouts. Those are terrible.
I'd love to trade places for a day with.
With the president. I just want to see what he would do on a daily basis and all the rigors and types of pressure that he's on every day.
Something in the world you'd like to change?
I like to change how people treat others. I really have an issue with that. I just think that everybody is so negative and everybody just is so, I don't know, pessimistic, and they hate others a lot. I think that's a human nature type of thing, and if I could change one thing is that just positivity could just be more of a part of society.
Sure. Yep, that's good. We'll go into a new segment now called Favorites. Favorite movie?
Tommy Boy. That's
Chris Farley?
Chris Farley. Yeah, I love that movie. I love Chris Farley.
A store you'd like to have a shopping spree in?
Banana Republic.
Favorite home-cooked meal?
Cheesy chicken. I love that.
Is that a mom's homemade?
It's a
thing?
mom's homemade. It's great.
Favorite musical artist?
The 1975. Nobody knows about them, but they are more of a independent indie band. They're from Britain, but I like them a lot.
And favorite TV show?
SpongeBob. I grew up with it, and I still do.
All right, we're going to go to the last segment now. It's called Would You Rather, and we're going to end with these 5 Would You Rather segments,
Deal.
okay? Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people?
Always be surrounded by annoying people. At least I can get a stimulus somehow.
Would you rather be poor with lots of good friends or rich with no friends?
Poor with lots of good friends. As you can tell, I love talking to people and being social.
Would you rather live without the internet or live without AC and heating?
Live without AC and heating. The internet rules.
Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
20 minutes early. Got to be prepared.
And would you rather find your true love or would you rather find a suitcase with $2 million inside?
Find true love. Love rules the world.
Spot on. Chris Koester, our spotlight this week for Class Act from Defiance High School. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Talk to you next time on Class Act here from the Crescent-News.